The glitz and glamour of the Miss Universe pageant took a terrifying turn this year, leaving one contestant in the ICU and another crowned a hero for standing up to bullying. It's a story of resilience, courage, and unexpected drama that has the whole world talking. Let's break down everything that happened at the 74th Miss Universe competition. The night was supposed to be a triumph for Miss Universe Jamaica, Dr. Gabrielle Alexis Henry. During the preliminary competition on November 19th in Bangkok, Thailand, she graced the stage in a stunning, sequined orange evening gown. As she walked, captivating the audience, the unthinkable happened. In a shocking moment, Dr. Henry fell from the main stage. The beautiful evening gown round was instantly overshadowed by concern and chaos. Immediately following the fall, the Miss Universe Jamaica organization released a statement, assuring the public that she had been rushed to the Polar Rangsit Hospital. They initially reported that her injuries were not life-threatening and that medical professionals were attending to her. The news brought a collective sigh of relief, but the journey for Dr. Henry was far from over. The president of the Miss Universe pageant, Raul Rocha, personally visited her in the hospital. He posted on Instagram, sharing that he was there with her and her family. He confirmed, thankfully, there are no broken bones and she is under good care. She will remain under observation for the rest of the night and we will remain in touch with her family to support her. He ended his message with a call for prayers for her prompt recovery. Everyone hoped for a quick and easy return to health for the beloved contestant. However, subsequent updates painted a more serious picture. A few days later on Friday, the Miss Universe Jamaica organization revealed that Dr. Henry was still hospitalized. Her mother and sister were by her side in Thailand, providing support during this incredibly difficult time. The update came with a somber note from her sister, who told the organization, "Gabby isn't doing as well as we would have hoped, but the hospital continues to treat her accordingly." The family further disclosed that Dr. Henry would need to remain in the intensive care unit, or ICU, for at least another week. Doctors are continuing to monitor her closely, though the family has not elaborated on the specifics of her condition. This news has left her supporters and the entire pageant community deeply concerned, sending waves of support and well wishes across social media for her full and speedy recovery. The beautiful doctor, who had worked so hard to represent her country, was now in a fight for her health. While this heart-stopping drama was unfolding, the competition had to continue. On that same Friday, a new Miss Universe was crowned. Fátima Bosch Fernández of Mexico took home the prestigious title. But her win was marked by its own incredible story, one of defiance and strength in the face of public humiliation. Fátima Bosch's journey to the crown was anything but smooth. She's a fashion student who has studied in both Mexico and Italy, with a passion for creating sustainable designs from discarded materials. Her biography highlights her volunteer work with sick children, her advocacy for environmental awareness, and her support for migrants and mental health issues. She is clearly a woman of substance and principle, and those principles were put to the test in a very public way. The controversy began at a sashing ceremony on November 4th, which was live-streamed for the world to see. The Thai national director, Nawat Itzarigrisel, publicly berated Bosch. He accused her of not following his guidelines for participating in local promotional activities. In a shocking display, he hectored her in front of more than 100 other contestants. When Bosch tried to speak up and defend herself, he escalated the situation by calling for security. But Fátima Bosch refused to be silenced. In a powerful show of self-respect, she walked out of the room. She wasn't alone. Several other contestants, including the reigning Miss Universe 2024, Victoria Kjær Thielvig of Denmark, joined her in a show of solidarity. This moment of unity sent a clear message that such behavior was unacceptable. Later, speaking to Thai reporters, an unbowed Bosch explained her actions. "What your director did is not respectful. He called me dumb," she stated firmly. "If it takes away your dignity, you need to go." Nawat later insisted he never used the word dumb, but the damage was done. The incident had been witnessed by a global audience. The backlash was swift and severe. The Miss Universe organization's president, Raul Rocha released a strong statement condemning Nawat's conduct. He described it as public aggression and serious abuse, making it clear that the organization did not condone such treatment of its contestants. The story even reached the highest levels of government in Mexico. The country's first female president, Claudia Sheinbaum, publicly praised Fátima Bosch. At a news conference in Mexico City, Sheinbaum said she wanted to give recognition to Miss Mexico for voicing her disagreement in such a dignified way. She called it an example of how women should raise our voices. President Sheinbaum then recalled being told in the past that women look more beautiful when they keep quiet. She powerfully refuted this outdated notion, declaring, "We women look more beautiful when we raise our voice and participate because that has to do with the recognition of our rights." Her words resonated deeply, turning Bosch's personal stand into a national and even international symbol of female empowerment. Faced with overwhelming criticism, Nawad eventually issued an apology. So, as we send our thoughts and prayers to Dr. Gabrielle Henry for a full recovery in her hospital bed in Thailand, we also celebrate the courage of the newly crowned Miss Universe Fátima Bosch Fernández. This year's pageant will be remembered not just for the sparkling crowns and beautiful gowns, but for the stark contrast between a tragic accident and a triumphant stand for dignity. It's a powerful reminder of the strength, resilience, and character of the women who compete on the world's biggest stage. One contestant is fighting a physical battle, while another has won a moral victory that has inspired millions. Both have shown the world what true strength looks like. Thank you for watching. What are your thoughts on the events at this year's Miss Universe? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to stay updated on stories like this, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next video.